Hey guys, I would like to share this experience that I had today. You see, I often act out of discipline, but it can be difficult to find for me um, sources of motivation. I have general motivation like self improvement and having great life and helping my family, yes. But for example, if I feel very sleepy, and I have sleep problems which make me sleep with a reduced quality, which makes me sleep for too long, longer than normal people. It oftentimes very difficult for me to make myself wake up, to find some kind of this motivation in my mind that is strong enough, that is powerful enough to wake me up from this never ending sleep and state of sleepiness that is so deep and strong. And I feel like I know that it's time to wake up and go to work, but I'm unable to because I'm so sleepy, and no matter what idea I desperately try to come up with in my mind to make myself wake up, I'm simply unable to wake up. But today, something changed. Like, seriously, today I found something that's like really powerful. I was sleeping for very long, and I knew that I'm being late for work, and I tried to wake up, and I tried thinking all sorts of things, and it wouldn't work. And then it occurred to me, 1,000 levels, wow. And then, bam, I woke up. Like this idea, 1,000 levels, wow. It's so powerful. It makes me wake up with so much motivation and energy. Because you see what is 1,000 levels, wow. It means 1,000 levels World of Warcraft. Imagine if there was an alternate or perhaps new version of World of Warcraft built upon the original World of Warcraft versions before the legendary Chris Metzen left the company. If they kept developing it on and on and on, and would not shrink the levels back to 50, but kept increasing the level range without making the leveling experience shorter to make the players more easily reach the end content. But they made this super epic game where you would play for thousands and thousands of hours to reach level 1000. This super legendary level 1000, and at level 1000 you would have even more content to experience. But the point is, you would go through an insane, an incredible adventure that takes thousands of hours, and you would go through many zones, possibly different planets, even continents. You would go through many zones when the leveling experience is not modified to make it faster. You would enjoy such an epic. For every character you make, you would have such an insanely epic journey. and that would bring so much pleasure, an incredible amount of pleasure to enjoy this super epic adventure, which will obviously be visually satisfying. You know, they make, before Chris Metzen left, before they made this Shadowlands and everything after it, the visuals were beautiful. Now they look like two-dimensional cartoons, which is ugly. But World of Warcraft, even the original game, it always had these very nice visuals, which kept improving, which is with each expansion, until Shadowlands and Dragonflight, which really ruined the experience for me, and I will never come back to retail versions again because they pulled this very bad crap. They ruined the game. I don't know why they did this, but they ruined the game. But if they went back and redone it, and they would make it up to level 1000, oh boy, that would make me such a happy man. That would bring so much happiness into my life, and it would mean to me much more than anything else to enjoy this video game, leveling to 1000 on more than one character, and then also enjoying the level 1000 endgame content. I'm telling you, that must be the real pleasure in life, to be able to enjoy that kind of adventure, which is too great for any book or a story or a movie or even TV series. An adventure that takes thousands and thousands of hours and goes through so many places. I wish I could experience this. You know, they really try to motivate me with women to make me do those programs, but I'm telling you, if they tell me that if I train really well, they will do this 1000 hours World of Warcraft, then I will say that you're succeeding, that it's a successful way to motivate me. And perhaps that wouldn't be, obviously it wouldn't be the only reason of why I'm doing this, but if I do my training and I think to myself in my mind that this training is going to make them do the 1000 levels version of World of Warcraft, then it would bring certain pleasure to my heart. I'm going to do the training anyway because it's the only choice. There is no other choice. It's either wither and die and live a simple life like everyone else, which I'm unable to because it's not in my character, or do something that actually matters. I'm going to do, even if I didn't have any specific reason, I know that it's the only way. It's the only way forward, and it's what I would do. But I'm telling you, if they made I don't know whether as a reward, whether they did this anyway, or they wanted to make me or even someone else happy, if they did this 1000 hour and 1000 levels World of Warcraft, and that each expansion, each zone would actually be beautiful and well designed, and with Chris Metzen, not without. Chris Metzen is I kind of think that he's crucial, because I'm telling you, once he left the company, they started to screw things. I mean, Battle for Azeroth, it was somewhat good actually too, but the Shadowlands and they started to use those two-dimensional graphics, and they ruined the story, and they. I don't know if it's only Chris Metzen or other factors as well, like other team members and the design direction, But I wish they kept the original spirit and continued it to level 1000. You know, even now I'm back from work and I know that I'm about to start doing those 50s that I'm supposed to do, because there are this besides the 50 for freedom thing. It's the way I understand it, the 50s are the base of all things, and I'm excited to start this new program and everything. But still, I'm a bit tired after a long day, and I'm thinking of ways to motivate myself. And I'm laying on bed, and I suddenly recalled this 1000 levels World of Warcraft thing. And wow, like bam, suddenly this surge of motivation and life within me. This 1000 levels World of Warcraft. Like wow, what an incredible experience. Like this is actually a reason to wake up in the morning. I'm telling you. I like imagine sleeping, and then you know that like when the time comes to wake up, you know that there is this seemingly never ending epic adventure awaits you at the computer, and you wake up with so much joy and happiness. You start your day and you know you're going back to that super incredible adventure. I'm telling you, if they made such a thing, it would be so wonderful. Better than anything. Than I don't want to start with this putting down women thing. I mean, women are nice too. I mean, but I I can't imagine any kind of woman or even multitudes of women that can compare to 1000 levels of World of Warcraft plus endgame content. Do you have any idea how amazing such thing could be? I mean, we're so far from that, but I hope that they see this video and perhaps do even 25% of 250 levels World of Warcraft will be so fun. But if they do the 1000 levels thing, I'm telling you, it would be so amazing.